So my grandmother, my papa, was a very, very adventurous and inquisitive cook. She would explore all sorts of recipes.
Grandma was bold. She lived through the war and raised 4 children on her own. Her cooking was a daring mix of flavors and textures. I'm making lemper udang from her recipe book.
Lemper udang translates to rempah udang, and rempah just means spices.
Bold spices with lemongrass, galangal, toasted coconut, and prawns paired with sticky rice or pulut for texture.
My grandmother was very, very proud of her rempah, and it was made from dried prawns and lots of unique spices. But I hear there's a queen of Lemper somewhere in Kampung Glam, and Kyle has gone to investigate.
I found my grandmother's recipe book, a long-lost family treasure. Saltfish achar, bonbon chicken, lemper udang, tau chiao crab, fish head curry galore, dishes all a mix of cultures. What makes a Singapore dish? Grandma had wise words. She'd say, live in the moment, food is medicine, be bold. What other recipes to discover? Kyle joins me and we uncover more Singapore recipes for life.
Singapore recipes for life. Connoisseur's tongue is bold.
I'm looking for some really, really good lemper, and I heard the queen herself makes and sells it right here. I cannot wait to get my hands on some amazing pulut.
Carol is the undisputed Ratu Lemper, or Queen of Lemper. This feisty mother of 3 puts in long hours perfecting her lemper. She still finds time to raise a family and to compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What a bold woman, just like my grandma.
Well, I'm very lucky to have my husband alongside me doing the business.
The recipe of life over here that I'm getting is love. I'm ready to make some lemper.
So it starts with
Pulut.
the pulut, glutinous rice, which we soak overnight.
Okay.
And every tray has got the exact same amount of chicken filling.
Memories shape and inspire us. Growing up, lemper was Carol's go-to snack. Today, that snack has become her business and passion.
After school, my mom will pick me up, get me some snack, and one of them is lemper. So it's a very fond memory of childhood. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we get the leaves done.
Okay.
So you will tear from the hard side to the soft side. If you tear here, it's a bit
There's a
difficult to
hard
tear.
side and a soft side. Oh yeah. Did you ever know that a banana leaf had a harder side?
I never knew
And a
until
soft-
I have to do this.
Right. So, my
hard.
first
Small
ever.
one first.
A small one first. You see, she's starting off by scolding me. And then I'm gonna wrap this around. No, that's the ugly side. Oh no, I'm destroying it. I'm just gonna continue with the ugly side. Oh dear. No, it's the ugly side. Okay, wait. This one I can salvage. Slowly you come out.
Ooh, I feel like I'm going crazy.
And after the secret fold. And zap.
Compare
queen.
and contrast.
Right.
Outside, it looks fine.
But on the inside,
On the
it's
inside,
broken.
I'm like, ooh.
What brings everything together for Carol?
Family values and family bonds and family relations. It's all about family for me. I have 3 kids.
Four.
That's
Okay, and then this is the first kid, right? Yes. 4 kids.
A family that sticks together like pulut also roll together. They are on the mat every single day. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu keeps this family fit and ready for any challenge. We are ready to rumble.
Let's do warm up.
That's not warm up.
This is warm up.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or BJJ, is the thinking person's martial art. It requires technique, sensitivity, and patience.
It's like a chess game on the mat. If you understand anatomy, if you understand leverage, a small person can beat King Kong.
There are many ways to get unstuck in life, from BJJ to sticky pulut to Silat Pulut, a sort of sticky rice silat. There is hard, masculine, and soft, feminine in Silat. Lian and Hafiz help men explore their softer, feminine natures through Silat Pulut. To become a Silat disciple, Kyle has decided to find ways to master nature's elements. Earth, wind, water, fire. Will this passionate would-be student be accepted into the SG Man or Singapore Male Allyship Network? Lian and Hafiz are movement artists. Lian has practiced Silat for 20 years, while Hafiz is a trained dancer. Central to their performance is rhythm, power, and drama.
Masters, masters, I am your worthy student. One for each of you.
Thanks, man.
An offering of love and gratitude in advance, of course.
That's really nice.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
here to learn Silat.
That's great.
Master.
Hey, you don't have to call us that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm Lian. This is Hafiz.
Lian Hafiz, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Bro. Thank you. Bro. Sure, can call my master bro, you know.
So we're not masters.
Yep.
Okay, shall we? We'll just continue our. Yeah.
Both artists perform professionally as actor and dancer. But above all, they are storytellers.
You're trying to inspire, you're trying to bring things out of other people. You're telling a story, you're showing something, you're getting people to think, to feel, to learn about what it means to be a human being in this big wide world, essentially.
You are teaching through dance, movement, and acting. You are teaching people things.
We are getting people to learn more about themselves. It starts with the natural body, like your individual body, you, Chris, nobody else's. How do you move? How do you like to move? So we get a very uniquely Chris style of Silat that no one else can sort of copy.
I practice Xing Yi Chuan, a style of Kung Fu based on the elements wind, water, fire. And it teaches you how to unify your body with your mind.
When you are doing your Heng Chuan, which is an earth element, you are actually imagining tearing a phone book and then exploding.
Yeah, and that is
Yeah.
so close to what performers do as well. You know, we're using imagery in our minds to create a story with our bodies.
Using Silat Pulut to create stories and inspire connections with other men is SG Man's mission.
As men of a certain generation, and even now, we are starved of the basic things like touch and sharing and communication. So we thought, let's start with the body. Let's start by doing some pulut in Silat, which actually means sticky rice.
You almost go into a childlike state where you tap into this inner consciousness of being
Yeah.
a kid and you just,
Yeah.
it's slow-mo, but you're having fun.
Yeah, and it gives us one of the most important things, which is that we don't get much, which is, you know, male-on-male contact.
Right.
Good, very nice. Yeah, good. Avoid. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now how do you get out of this? Think about the joints, think about where your placement is. Yes.
Oh, good.
Very nice.
Yeah, good.
Good.
There you go.
The romance of the Kebaya and a Eurasian-style party. Meet more bold connoisseurs next.
Singapore recipes for life.
To be a connoisseur, you must be discerning. Fabric, color, brocade, batik, accessories. Melissa considers these design elements when romancing a new kebaya. She has 30 in her personal collection.
This is called the Kebaya Modern. So it's
That's
an African
beautiful.
Print, but
That's beautiful.
It's sewn into the Singapore Kebaya. When I wear the Kebaya, there's always a connection to my past and my present and with the friends that I'm with as well.
She grew up watching both her mum and grandma wearing the kebaya for both everyday wear and special occasions.
I remembered my father was on the motorbike and my mother was sitting sideways in her kebaya. Actually, it's not sewn together. It's a long sarung. But she's so skillful that she can wear it so nicely while she sits on the motorbike with my father.
Her favorite place to get her kebayas is Ratiana's boutique. I'm looking to get a kebaya for my daughter, so we have come for a fitting and learn from the experts.
Look at this beautiful piece.
Oh, it's orchids.
Yeah, it's our national flowers, right? The colors and the flowers, it must be like contrast and colorful and cheerful. These are all handwork. These are called the sulam, where the little holes are actually handmade by the old sewing machine, which we call it a karawang. Just imagine one by one they sew. There's a lot of work and love inside these pieces. When we are in our Nusantara archipelago, everyone has their own style of kebaya. Means like in Thailand, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, see, we share the same beautiful culture. So we should be proud wearing our kebayas, you know, in our different style, even in different eras.
In Indonesia, we have the lace kebaya. You have one lace kebaya.
I do. A beautiful maroon kebaya here. Look at that.
So much detail in the designs.
She looks at the person, she looks at the personality, and then she designs it for you. So she really tailor-made to all her clients. That's why we love her so much, because she really, really knows us so well.
She's dressing kebaya royalty.
Kyle and I couldn't resist the style makeover too.
Hey bro, what's taking so long? Hurry up lah.
Almost done.
Hurry up.
Okay. Why are you so impatient? Wow.
Wow, damn nice.
You look good, man, bro.
When the weekend hits, Melissa and her Kebaya Queens are out in full glory.
I feel I can be anything. I can be me, I can be gila, I can be with my friends, and we ketawa, we laugh, and very loudly.
What is your recipe for life?
Kita sudah makan garam. We've already tasted salt in life. I've gone through a lot. I've worked very hard, focused on my children, and they're grown up now. Now I felt that it's my time just to sit back and reminisce and celebrate it.
Pam Hooden is a vivacious and tireless promoter of women's beauty. She retired from Estee Lauder and now helps women look their confident best.
Age is only a number. Well, I'm 74 today, but I feel 47.
Beautiful.
And I think everybody should not take age as an excuse.
Yeah.
Just look good every day for yourself.
As a volunteer with the Singapore Cancer Society, she tells patients, self-esteem comes with caring for yourself.
You have to love yourself and always think that you look good. Helping these women who are feeling so sick and they've lost their self-esteem, they've lost everything. And they say, I've got no hair, I've got no eyebrows, how on earth can I look beautiful? My job is now to bring that back. And it's not easy when a cancer patient is looking at her worst. She's got no eyebrows, she's got no hair, and she doesn't know whether she's going to live or die. I always tell them, you know, that this workshop is better than your medication. Because if you feel good about yourself, you can fight cancer. Fight it. Let me teach you how to do a makeup in 10 minutes.
Aunty Pam is also known for something else.
I love entertaining people. You know, my children will say, Mom, where do you get this energy? You know, I said, as long as I got the energy, I love to do it. I love to cook. And then they say, oh no, we do potluck. No, no potluck.
Why?
Just bring the beers and the wines.
But why do you enjoy cooking though?
Because I started so late in life. at 56. So now it's catch-up time.
The first dish she mastered is the famous Eurasian Devil Curry.
My mother was a very good cook, and then I was watching her cooking this curry devil. She doesn't have a recipe. She just aga-aga or estimate. And then I said, okay, never mind. I will watch you. And every time she takes a chili, I count 10 chili or whatever, you know. Not being a chef, it took me like maybe I would say after maybe 20 times, I had to practice until I perfected myself. And today, I'm okay.
She's more than okay. And she's created a fusion dish, curry devil pie.
So this is the curry devil.
Curry devil is usually a stew. So today we're going to try with a pastry. Okay, come on, Kyle. You're going to dress this up a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Cut all the excess off. Now I'm going to just beautify it. Whatever you cut just now, we're just going to put it around here.
Nothing goes to waste.
Nothing goes to waste. And you are going to now cut all the hearts.
Oh, fun. Some love in.
Yes, put a lot of love, a lot of love.
Cooking with love, right?
Yes, a lot of love, huh? Now you just put it wherever you like.
Eurasian looks really good, man.
The Eurasian spread of pang suzi, pie, suji cake, and lots of Eurasian style partying.
Making me feel when you hold my hand, yeah. I try to understand how someone as lovely as you.
And Aunty Pam's recipe for life?
Just make another person look good. That makes me happy.
That you know how my heart is feeling about the way that you make
Singapore recipes for life.
Ah, Chris is gonna love this. A beautiful ripe nangkah. Jackfruit curry, here we come. I wonder if it's too much though.
Tonight, I'm serving my grandma's Nangkah Gulai, or jackfruit curry. It's a dish typically cooked in homes in some Malay restaurants, but it's pretty rare. In my grandma's cookbook, the word tumis is used a lot, and it refers to a cooking technique that is, I think, very, very specific to Asian cooking, where you use lots of oil and you cook down the spices and the alums, the onions, garlic, etc. Now for the star attraction, the jackfruit. My grandma used to make this, and she made the non-vegan version. I'm making the vegan version. The non-vegan version has got herby or dried shrimps, which adds a wonderful umami to the dish. I'm pairing this Malay dish, jackfruit curry, with a Chinese dish that also uses fruit, pineapple duck. This is a Chinese New Year dish with auspicious colors like gold and orange. And the ingredients are symbolic of luck, wealth, longevity, and happiness. I guess what makes a Singapore dish is a fusion of tastes and techniques. You have to be bold and trust your palate. Our guests tonight are students from Tampines Secondary School and Hannah, their literature teacher, Melissa and Rubel, who organizes the Migrant Cultural Show. What happens when strangers come together with an open mind?
These are cards. At the back of each card, there is one trigger word.
It's family.
Family. Beautiful.
Family.
Okay, Melissa's word family. Melissa?
Oh, wow, about family. I've got a very big family, and I think family values are very important. We depend on each other in the family, and it's just wonderful that you have family and you know there's always support around you, so you don't feel alone.
What do you have?
Courage.
Ooh.
A lot of the times, I do not have the courage to make new friends. Although Singapore is a really small country, but there are a lot of people who I don't know. One thing that I would really want to do is to just have courage, to just be able to interact with my friends more, with my schoolmates, with my classmates more.
I think achievement is very important to me because I'm someone who likes to be regarded as like the top achiever, that kind of thing, because I want my parents to be proud of me. I feel like when I achieve something, it makes them very happy.
I'm Rubel.
Hi, Rubel.
I'm not from Singapore. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm an advocate for social inclusion for the migrant workers in Singapore. I try to promote the inclusion in the migrant workers community through migrant cultural show and various other events, which actually aim to bring people together. Migrant workers from the various countries come together, as well as bridging with the local community.
Nice.
As a migrant workers in Singapore, acceptance to be part of the community, to be part of the society, and accept us as an individual, not just we are from different country or we are just a migrant workers. It's more important for the migrant workers to be accepted as a part of the society.
My recipe for life in Singapore is celebrate life.
Creativity, hustling,
Learning.
To live in the present, to be open-minded, acceptance.
Discoveries, finding that sense of commonality. Let it happen naturally.
I've asked everyone what their recipe for life is. Mine is actually to be bold. As you go through life, you realize that it is precious, it is brief, and you got to do things that are out of your comfort zone. For the younger ones here, don't be afraid. Just go out there. It's okay to fail, it's okay to switch and do many, many things. That's how you grow. So I approach my food in exactly the same way. You have to be bold, you have to try, you have to understand the culture of the food that you're cooking. Go out there, enjoy life, learn new things, be adventurous, and be bold, right? This is chicken paratal, lamb rendang, and the duck. This is not a typical recipe. It doesn't have that gamey, ducky flavor. So please give it a try, and bon appetit.
I've actually never been in a conversation with so many people of so many diversities, ethnicities, and I think that everyone actually has their own story that is really worthy to listen to, and hearing everyone share really have brought me together with my friends and my teachers so much more connected than I ever thought I could be.
I wish that the conversation that we had was like a bit longer, because I really enjoyed like learning about everyone, especially Rubel. His stories were like really inspiring.
I got to learn a lot about them that I think they wouldn't necessarily share with me in the sort of school setting. The conversation with Rubel, I think having such opportunities to discourse and to know what the struggles are, what the issues are, really opens their minds, lifts up a veil, and there's only so much we can do in a classroom. So to bring them into real situations, real conversations with real people, I think it will change their mindset.
To live fully, we need to be bold. Our guests show that they take risks and push boundaries to grow and evolve. Only then, like a connoisseur, can one appreciate the wonders of life. A connoisseur's tongue is bold. My grandmother lived it.